Today we are exploring an incredible collection of rare Citroens. Now this is a very cool Citroen BX. These are the same wing mirrors used on the Jaguar XJ220. This is probably one of the rarest Citroens. Another Citroen DS. This Citroen has a rotary engine. We've just found a second Citroen SM. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. Now as you can see, I'm joined with James again.
Yes.
Today we have come to look at some very rare Citroens.
That's why I'm here.
One of them especially is very rare and very valuable. Let's hope we can get in. Let's go and check it out and see what we can find. So guys, we're just taking a walk through this very muddy field. James has almost gone over a couple of times.
Call it skate.
So we've basically got to walk through alongside this river on the bank and try and find a way to get across, because apparently what we need to look at today is on the other side of the river up here. Now we've had a lot of rain in the UK over the last month or two, and that river looks very, very deep. I don't know how easy this is going to be. I don't even know if we're going to get in there today. But
I don't know if we're going to make it out alive.
Yeah.
This will all be good footage for the coroner.
I think one of us is definitely going to get wet feet today. But let's just keep going and see if we can find a way. Fingers crossed we can. Okay, so luckily, we don't have to get our feet wet today. There is a bridge we can use to get across. There is absolutely no way we were going to get through there anyway, because it's absolutely flooded. Oh.
There's a gate.
Oh, shizer.
We're not getting over that.
Okay. This isn't so good.
No unauthorised access, so we can't do it.
Right, okay.
Mind you, have a look at this.
Yeah, I don't want to fall in there.
I don't fancy that.
No.
I do a lot for this hobby, but I draw the limit at
I mean,
crossing whatever that is.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to have a rethink there. We may have to walk a lot further than what I thought. See if we can find another way. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, so we are now here. I think we're going to have to try and go this way. This isn't going to be easy. This really isn't going to be easy. It sounded like James just went through the fence then.
What's that?
It sounded like you just went through the fence. Oh my goodness me. Right, let's try and push this out of the way. Oh guys, look at this. Oh my god. How are we going to get out of here?
I have been wanting to do this since the second I found out.
Okay, that's quite cool, I like that. James,
Yeah.
I can see a very nice car from here.
I've been wanting to do this place the second I found out. I have not stopped going on about it, and part of me just trying to talk to you just to shut me up. I will shut up now. Right.
Oh, this isn't that. Oh mate, this is really difficult actually.
Let's turn the camera back round.
Right, there we go. That's that. Try and move that down a bit. Right, you have to be careful that this doesn't fall off, because you really don't want a bit of that metal going up your bum.
What metal?
The metal that I'm stood on. God. Oh, there's a Mercedes there. Okay, right. This is proper tight. Like, very, very tight. God, honestly. Oh, lucky I'm not fat. Oh, okay. We're here. Oh.
Some more DS's.
James, what is this?
Oh my God.
What is it? This is probably one of the rarest Citroens on the planet.
It is Citroen SM.
And what engine has it got?
I'm going to have a look. That has got a Maserati.
It has. The Citroen SM had a Maserati engine. Oh my goodness me.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at it.
There is literally no room to move.
Guys, there is literally a forest in this car. There is a forest. It's not as nice as you hope, mate. Okay. It really isn't. It's really, really green in there. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, look at the cars we've got here. There's a DS here. There's a DS ambulance like me and James found in France. Oh, do you know, there is something about the DS that I love.
Yes, now look.
I don't know what it is, but they are just such an iconic car.
It's like you found in France.
God, there's a BX in the corner over there, look. Try and step over that. Oh, caught up on the tree. Look how many Citroens are here. This is crazy. There's a camper there. That's quite cool. Oh my goodness. Look at the trees growing out of the bumper here. These have been here for years. You know, whether they're parts cars or cars that were going to be restored, they're not going anywhere anytime soon. There's another Mercedes in there. Is that a W202? There's another BX there. So there's two BXs. I think that's a GTI, that one there, the body kit on. There's something else there. I can't even see what that is. There's another DS there. There's a van. Oh my God, honestly guys, this is incredible. James must be in his element right now. Look at the DS ambulance, oh my God. Oh, what a shame. Okay, so what we're going to do is try and get over the other side of the SM and have a look at this on the back of the trailer. Now, we've actually seen a few of these on a previous location we did today. In fact, I've never seen so many Citroens in one day. It's quite funny. Now, we've got a beautiful Mercedes there. Sadly, that has been parked there for too long. I've got a horrible feeling that that is going to be completely dead, completely rotten. I could be wrong, but it's not going to come out of there anytime soon. I mean, look, you're going to have to cut down a forest to get the car out. It's crazy. And we've got trees growing up between the rest of the cars here. It's just mad that they've been left here for so long. You know, whether they were parts cars or they were project cars, but it's just such a shame to see them in this state. I'm sure they could have been saved at some point. But, I mean, yeah, what can you do, eh? What can you do? Look at that. It still works a little bit. I think it seems completely solid. I love the roof rack on it. I mean, look at the size of this thing. It's absolutely massive. It's almost the same size as my blooming van, and that's saying something. Okay, let's try and see if we can get a little bit closer down the front. I'm going to have to tread on the tow bar of this DS here, just so I don't break anything. Right, we're going to see if we can get a little bit closer down to the front. It's not going to be easy, guys. It really isn't going to be easy. In fact, I'm going to have to try and walk around this tree. I'm going to try and squeeze around the side of this tree next to the Citroen CX220. Oh, it really isn't easy. I mean, you can see nobody's been here for years. I don't even know if I can get any further, to be honest. It's so overgrown. Look at the interior in this CX. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful cars. It's just so tight in here. There's just no space. You've got the camper. Just about see through the window there. We've got another Jamie Oliver van there, look. That's pretty cool. Really like those, they are really good. Got some nice alloys there, I don't know what they're off. It's quite hard to see actually. I wonder what he's going to do with all this stuff. I mean, it's been locked away in here for years. I don't reckon those gates have been opened for, well, at least 5 years, maybe longer. Oh, look, we've got 3 DSs, 1, 2, 3, right next to each other. The SM just behind it over there, that is a very rare car. With the Maserati engine as well, my God, why is that even there? You know, something so rare and so valuable, that should have been kept away somewhere nice and dry. Even the camper's pretty cool, I can't understand why that's there. Oh, you little bugger. I just got a nice splinter in the finger then. Can you see that? Oh, that hurt, that did. In fact, I got 2, I didn't even realise. 1 there and 1 there, look. You know, I hate these blooming bushes, I really do. Right, well, we can't really go much further that way, so let's go back here and see what James is saying about the BXs. Now, you guys probably don't know, but I actually have bought a Xantia. I own a Xantia. And I'm actually buying a BX as well. And it's all thanks to him. He's managed to talk me into them. And I don't know if you guys have ever been in a Citroen with the LHM suspension. They are absolutely amazing. One of the comfiest cars, in fact, I've ever been out in. The BX especially, you can go over speed bumps and you don't even feel them. Honestly, they are, if you've never done it, you have to experience that. They are very, very special cars.
And they often die because their transfer boxes are...
How the hell did he get over there?
So,
James, how did you get over there?
sorry?
How did you get over there?
How did I get here?
Yeah.
With great pain and
Well,
difficulty.
I've got like thorns in my fingers. That wasn't very pleasant.
It's not... hang on. I didn't stand on any of the cars.
Well, I've got a foot on a wheel at the moment, just resting my foot, so I'm
I
not...
went on that tyre,
Yeah.
and then down here, and then I just sort of like hopped over here. It was not easy.
No, don't look
but
at it.
It's commitment to the cause. I'm sure there are more cars in there. Ow! But I just can't see them. I've got spikes in my leg.
Okay, well, I'm on the tyre, I'm not on the car.
Oh, I've got thorns in my foot.
And I nearly broke my leg, but I'm all right. I did a little hop just to try and get over. Oh, okay, right, I think I'm in a safe position now. Now, this is a little bit closer than what I was earlier, so I might be able to show you a little bit more here. So we've got a Mercedes there. We've got even more cars buried deeper. I cannot see what they are, so I can't tell you what they are. This is a Citroen BX 4x4. That is a very rare car. We've got another Citroen CX just through there. We've got a Citroen BX GTI 16 valve there. Again, that's a very rare car. We've got another DS there. Now, while I'm actually stood next to the CX, I just want to show you this. Now, this wing mirror here, do you recognise that mirror from a very iconic supercar? If I just give it a little twist, you can look at it from that angle too. Now, this is exactly the same mirror which they used on the Jaguar XJ220. This is the same mirror. I know they use stuff from cars. The Lamborghini Countach had the indicator stalks from a Mini. The Murcielago had side repeaters from a Ford Focus. The Citroen CX has the same wing mirrors from a Jaguar XJ220. There it is. Unbelievable. But I suppose they've got to come from somewhere. It's obviously a lot cheaper to buy mirrors and stuff that are already made than having to redesign them and make them yourself. So I guess it's why they do it, just to keep the costs down. Okay, so before we go, I just want to talk about the SM a little bit more. Now, as you already know, the SM had a Maserati engine. Sadly, that engine is no longer in there. Now, the other interesting thing about this car is that the gearbox is actually at the front of the engine, which is a very unusual setup. Now, James also just told me a very interesting fact. Now, Citroen wanted a Maserati engine in this car, but Maserati wouldn't supply them with an engine. So what did Citroen do? They bought Maserati just so they could put an engine in this car. Now, it almost bankrupted the company, but I think they pulled it off because Citroen is still a very, very popular car brand even today, like Maserati. But this SM really shouldn't be here. It's the first time I've ever seen one. It's such a shame. Got the SM logo on the side of it there. I mean, look at the shape of the glass as well. Even on the front, the glass on the front of this car is quite special. I don't know if you saw it a minute ago, but you can see there the headlights, and then it has this centerpiece in the middle as well. Now, apparently this glass is actually very valuable. I'm glad it's still there. Now, all of these cars are owned. They are abandoned. They've been here for years, but they are owned. Oh, just like everything, you know, all these places I go to, all these places I film, yes, they've been abandoned, they've been left for years, but they still belong to somebody somewhere. You know, I could talk to you all day about, oh, they shouldn't let it happen, it shouldn't be allowed, but you know, they can do what they want with this stuff if they want to. These were obviously stored as parts cars, so you know, the guy's obviously been coming in here over the last 20 odd years and like taking bits off of the cars, selling them, making a little bit of money here and there. Maybe he sold the engine in here, I don't know, but at least I get the chance to come here and show you guys, film it all. Now, it looks like James is trying to get to the front somehow. Have you found a way? No. I think he has. I think he's found a way.
I just caught a glimpse of something.
Mate, what's he found? What have you found? Another CX. He's found another CX. Hang on. I'm not missing out on the opportunity to see this. Oh, look at all those jerry cans there. They're pretty cool. Oh, hopefully I can stand on them. Yep. Oh my goodness me. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There's a tow bar there as well, look. Don't know what that's come off of. Got loads of alloys here. This looks like it was being stored for scrap. There's loads of alloys there actually. Crikey. Right, I'm going to try and follow James's route, which isn't easy. It's really not easy, I'm not going to lie. Oh my goodness, how the hell did you get over this? Of course I do. What did you find, James? Oh my god, what is it? There is 2 Citroen SMs here. James. It has an engine. It has a Maserati engine.
Maserati engine that you can see.
You can see the Maserati logo. Yeah.
Maserati.
Okay.
Bloody expensive to fix.
Yep, I can imagine.
No one wanted to buy these. They came out of the factory pretty much new with problems.
This one hasn't got a gearbox.
It hasn't got
no,
a
look,
gearbox.
because the gearbox is in front of the engine. It's been taken out. So that one's got a gearbox, but has got an engine. This one's got an engine, but hasn't got a gearbox.
We've got enough to put one back together.
Yeah, wow.
What's the reg? Can you see?
I can't see, mate. No, I don't think it's on there.
Camera down there.
It's not even there.
No
It's
one
gone.
bothered to take it out.
Oh, right, it is there.
OJC733K.
See, I never knew the actual number plate was in there.
Yeah. Do you not remember? Did you play Grand Theft Auto 5? There was a car on it that had its
Yeah, I
number plate
do.
in there.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, guys, we have just found a second Citroen SM. Amazing. Look at that. Last taxed in 2008.
I was already having a good day. That's made the day even better.
What have we got there? We've got another CX.
So they're right on the edge now.
So this one here is a Citroen GSA Birotor. Now, rotor meaning it actually has a rotary engine, and the engine is still inside of this car. And there it is.
Look how many colours it's been.
I know, I was just thinking, that's like a rainbow car, isn't it?
It's a Harlequin.
So yes, that is it Citroen's own engine?
Ooh.
Ooh, James doesn't know that.
It's weird, so I'll say it probably is. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not Maserati.
Well, it has got a Citroen stamp on the top of it just there. I don't know if you can see that, the little red one. Well, it's got twin Webers on it. I bet that was quite a thirsty thing, you know.
Probably.
Jeez, wow. What a thing to find. That must be an incredibly rare car as well now.
Yeah, I don't think they were all rotary engines.
No.
Obviously somewhere.
Yeah.
Right.
I think we're pretty much done now, aren't we?
Yeah,
we need to try
get
and...
the recovery truck and take this one back again.
James really wants to buy this one.
Totally.
Last on the road in 2008. I mean, you
What a
can see
beautiful car.
it's been here for a long time. It's proper boxed in. There's no way it's coming out anytime soon. £180 a year tax.
Exempt now.
Yeah, of course it is, yeah.
Should have been exempt in 2000.
God, look at the rot though, the rot on it. It's such a shame. I mean, these are so rare. Why didn't he save them? I don't get it. Maybe they were worth more than parts. I don't know.
Had probably horrific faults and it just wasn't worth
Yeah, it wasn't worth doing it. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I don't know how much they were worth in 2008.
Yeah.
I was like 14, no, a little bit older, but not old enough to care.
No, I do understand. I do get it. Okay, guys, so we've managed to get over right to the front of this place now. Now, you can see it's not easy to get through. It really isn't. I know for a fact that nobody else has been up this far before, so this is the first time anyone has seen these cars in a very, very long time. We've got more Citroen DS's. We've got, is that an AX GTI? It looks like it. Wow, is that? Well, it's definitely got GTI on the front. Guys, look how many are buried back here. Honestly, this is ridiculous. Right, I need to try get a little bit deeper. We've got yet another DS. We've got a Citroen BX here. I'm not sure what one this is. This doesn't actually look too bad, this one. It's a 16 valve. And it's open. Look at this, guys. Oh, actually, although the driver's seat's been taken out, it looks incredibly clean, this car. Yes, I know it's got spider webs on it, and I know it stinks and it's covered in bird poo and mud and all horrible stuff, but 139,000 miles on the clock. It's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. It's actually quite a good little car. And we've got a, oh, look at that. It's a van. It is a van, I know, but it is still very, very cool. Oh my goodness me. Look, guys, we've got another DS. We've got another CX. Okay, so I'm going to try and see if I can get a little bit closer. Ouch, see what that is. Now that is a very, very old car. I've got absolutely no idea what that is. If any of you guys know what that is, please let me know in the comments. We've got another DS here. We've got another CX there, I believe. We've got a CX there. James has just got the bonnet open on the BX. We've got another CX there. We've got another van there. We've got so many rare Citroens here. Honestly, guys, this place is phenomenal. I've never seen so many rare Citroens in one place before. And I'm sure James is in his absolute element at the moment.
Yes, yes I am. Yes,
Oh dear, right. Well, it's starting to get dark. We've seen pretty much all the cars here now, which I know nobody else has done before, so quite pleased about that. But we're going to try and do some pictures, do an Instagram story and a TikTok video, and we'll see you back outside again very, very shortly. Right, guys, we are all done. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram, which is TheBeardedExplorerY_. Also go and check out the Facebook page. Like always, I put all the pictures on Facebook, 10 of us from Instagram, and I will link James in the description below.
Someone said my name.
And we'll see you on next week's video. Right, guys, we are all done. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram, which is TheBeardedExplorerY_. Also go and check out the Facebook page. What are you doing, you fucking fanny?
You like, please like and subscribe.
Right, guys, we are all done. Hope you fucking hell. He's an absolute joke, this guy. What is your problem?
You really set me off. Right, try it again. Do your outro again.
For the 5th time?
For the 5th time.
For the 5th
Do your
time.
outro again, Colin.
Right. What the hell?
I can't do it, I'm sorry. Please like and subscribe for more, and go to the Bearded Explorer on Instagram. We post 10 of the best pictures of the day on there, and please also look at me, Auto Addict James. Thanks for coming.
Right guys, we are all done. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram. We've just been fucking hell. Right, let's go.
I'm not going to do it. Right, just do it. Just carry on.
Oh my God.
I can't be in this. Sorry.